Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, updates. I'm going to tell them thank you for the follow. Let me do my intro. Y'all know what it is. It's Lovely Radio Show every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are live doing big things and listening to some great music. And of course, every day is a beautiful day, you know? Every day is a good day to pay it forward. So, what have you guys done to pay it forward in this Black Music Month? What we're doing over here on the Lovely Radio Show is showing so much love. I mean, when I tell you every Wednesday and Thursday we're playing music owned by the artists and producers from the Nero. And if you'd like to submit your music, go to nero.fan / Lovely Radio Show to submit your link for your video or your MP3. Now, when I say send your music, I would prefer that your music be out on all platforms and not just SoundCloud. I would prefer you own your music in your catalog that you play for us over here on a Lovely Radio Show. I prefer you own your music so you can get credit, streams, downloads, direct, consumer purchases from your merch and things like that from your website. So you can benefit from just playing it over here if you're not going to pull up on the show. If you are going to pull up on the show, you get to meet my co-host. You get to meet my security, being Frank. You get to meet my chat, my lovely chat. And they always on point, engaging with the show. So if you are shy, maybe this is not the place for you. If you don't have a sense of humor, this is not the place for you. If you are not about your business, don't ever come around me because I don't really deal with people that ain't about their business and they always trying to put down other people. See, we do want to build people up, but in order to build us up, we have to know where you are. What level are you? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all had to come with a couple of fails here and there so that you'll know the next time what not to do. You know what I'm saying? So the Lovely Radio Show contains a lot, all wrapped in one. A couple of hours on Wednesday, a few hours on Thursday, with a big bang, pretty much. You're going to hear some good music. You're going to see some artists pull up. And we're going to get to the bag at the end of the day. So I just wanted you guys to know, if you guys weren't aware of what to expect from the Lovely Radio Show and how to submit your music, he said, big fact. If you are an artist, clean your dirty ears and take notes. And then, make sure you have all your mixes to your songs. These are things that you can learn over here. What mixes do you need after you record your singles or your album? What is a DJ service pack? How do I distribute the music? Where do I distribute the music? How do I register my music, Miss Toy? Hey, Empire Hood, Jay Carly. Thank you for the follow over here on Twitch. We are live on Twitch 24/7, Lovely RSTV. So make sure y'all come through. Catch some movies, catch some games. It's sports season, so catch some games. WNBA and NBA, you know what I mean? We gonna play it all over here on Twitch. Thank you, everyone, also for getting our numbers up over here on YouTube. We appreciate you guys over here. Lovely Radio Show on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And of course, we're gonna get to some music today. And we're going to throw some stuff because it's West Coast Wednesday. We're going to just, if you have a new single out and you would like to get it promoted on the Lovely Radio Show, please send it through the nero.fan / Lovely Radio Show. And you'll be in a queue, of course. You'll know what number you are in our queue. And then if there are any skips, which, there's always some skips. Because people want, if they get in the chat right now, they want to hear their music play right now. So if you get skipped, that means they paid for that skip. and you just got to wait in line. And if you leave when we play it and you catch the playback, please know that, you know what I'm saying, when you wasn't here, we still did a live review on your music. So send in your best music, send in your best stuff, send in your best single, because you never know who's listening, you never know who's watching, you never know who's absorbing your music. They might need it for a sync placement, they might want it to put in a movie. You just never know. So do your best work. Don't just be up here to impress the people around you. Know that, know, and by that I mean they're international. Look, you pulled up so international. You know what I'm saying? We got
Hey,
people from the
how's it going?
Midwest as well. How you doing, Mike Mars? We got a lot of people that really show love to this show. It's very international. If you listen to the sesh too, you'll see we have Kenya, Nairobi, we have South Africa artists that's on the album, and we pretty much took it all over the globe. Shout out to AMR Production, and Jeanette is in the chat for all of the dope artists that came from up north. You know what I'm saying? Bay Area love. And shout out to all my producers who made it happen with me. Thank you, class. Classic music in the building. We was kicking it with classic last night. You know what I'm saying? Always good to see my warriors up doing what we do. Like I said, if you are around here and you don't have nothing going on that's productive, then that is your sign to reevaluate your time that you're putting in life, because when you're looking at other people, you should just be supporting them just because. And if you're watching them to with any kind of envious or malice or anything, that means you need to take some time and be with yourself for a little while, because you wouldn't have no reason to, be jealous or envious or mad about anything that anybody else is doing, because it has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? It has everything to do with them growing their channels, growing their music, and everybody should be figuring out, how can I excel? Because if y'all don't know, my very, very long term slogan I've always had is progress is a must in the Ville. And why do I say that? Because this fucking Warriorville. You know what I'm saying? This
That's
We are
right.
warriors over here. You know what I mean? We have not taken no shit from nobody in this business, and we still have made progress. That is what progress really is. It's about. You don't let nobody tell you no. What the fuck I'm listening to you for? You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nobody tell me no. And if I do have to run it to the nose, it's because I needed those no's, so I can get to the right yes. Okay, so don't never downplay yourself for nobody on this damn internet. Everybody is acting. Everybody is doing something stupid to get some likes,
Exactly.
and you don't have to do that. Just be a business. You know what I'm saying? Actually running. It's a lot of people that need music, or it's a lot of people that want to watch something good. So shout out to Twin Successful Toy for continuously putting out those series that she's been working on. And also she has a new single dropping this month, Rock With Me, you know what I'm saying? Produced by K Waz. And we going up. Okay. So we promoting new artists. We're sharing. When it's time, you guys will get a chance to hear the song, but I really want y'all to stream the song when it come out. You know what I'm saying? No Jit Allowed is out now, produced by K Wise. That's her first single off of Geo Entertainment. Why am I talking about this? Because I have an artist that I'm pushing off of Geo Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And of course, don't flood me with a bunch of people trying to act like they want to get signed all of a sudden. This is really an artist that wanted to be a rapper. And she came to the Ville and we literally turned her into a rapper. Okay. So not only are we the Ville, we over here making dreams come true. And I'm just being honest about that. It's not tooting any horns. No, she asked for something that we were able to deliver um, within a year's time. So if you're not working on something to challenge yourself, I'm sorry for you. You don't know where we at right now. You don't know how this feels. So thank you to everybody that's challenging yourselves and also bringing great artists over here to the Lovely Radio Show. I just want to stop and say hello, Mike Mars, officially. How are you?
Hey, doing good. Just had my days off, so it's been nice.
Oh,
But
good.
I got to do an early shift tomorrow, so I can't stay for the whole show. But
Oh, no
yeah,
problem. You know, Wednesday we off early. We usually be gone by 9. You know what I'm
and
saying?
I
So
brought Buddy as
you brought Buddy? Where's Buddy? Ah, what's
Hey,
up, Buddy? Yes, classic music. We make things happen around here. God is the greatest for allowing us to do and go above and beyond and do what we really love to do around here. This is a passion. So this is like every day. It's not just sometimes, it's all the time these niggas with me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ben Frank? What's going on with you?
what up, dog? Just trying not to melt out here.
I know it's hot, huh? Look,
Yeah,
shit
it's hot. I
changed.
like the heat, but yeah, I gotta adjust.
True, true. We used to having a little, extra zone. Now we gotta, man, wear the light t-shirts, light colors,
Right.
not all black, because that's gonna draw the heat more. You know what I'm saying? We over here in a hundred degree weather ourselves and doing just what we can do to stay cool and smoke as well. So I got smoke, igloo, and also he has a ice pad. So I'm on his TikTok and somebody's like talking about Smoke not having AC and shit because he's on a ice pad. I'm like, just chill out. We in the fucking 100-degree weather. You feel me? Any extra coolness for an animal is good. You know what I mean? That means I care if he's, hot or when it's hot. I care if he's cool somewhere. And if it's cold, I care if he's warm. That's just me. Other people don't care that much. You know what I mean? Hey, Empire Hood, you in Texas. We know it's hot as hell. It is hell out there. You know what I'm saying? That kind of heat is disrespectful too. So, it's disrespectful being.
I'm
You
good.
can't really even go outside without being prepared to have your towel, and then you going into some AC. So have something to put over your shoulders because you want to be cool. So yeah, it's a lot to deal with weather when it's hot. But if we have some shows and you guys are doing some shows, please send us the link so we can see y'all sweating on that stage outside. You know what I'm saying? So we can see
Right.
how you put in that work. 'Cause that's a whole
That's
nother
right.
thing. And if y'all caught me at the Tribe Theater Sunday with, what I'm saying, All from the Eye, my Connect Gang crew. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Make sure y'all go over there and comment on the video. Go run up all of our songs. You know what I'm saying? I have plenty of songs with Squeak. You know what I'm saying? This song is just one of their singles leading into their new project that they dropping called Connect Gang. But me and Mr. Payback then got Inglewood, California, Binky Mac, we got Warrior Mode, and I'm also on their album too, on it. So it's a lot that people don't know when you click up with your originals. You know what I'm saying? And that night really just was very nostalgic for all of the years that I put in. And Inglewood has always, you know what I'm saying, been like one of the sources of energy, you know? So shout out to everybody, Binky Max, Squeak, Boo Capone, and everybody that was in the building on Sunday. It was amazing. Amazing. So, as we do our show and move forward, I do want to see what's on our Nero Goons, and also make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like the show, share it with somebody who needs some good music in their life. Okay, bring the 80s back. I never heard that one, but bring the 80s back. I heard that they want us to do that, right? Deal Bundles, is that his name? Deal. I need to see his name again. Yeah. Yeah, Deal Bundles. Deal underscore Bundles is on IG. And this is one of the artist submissions for tonight. If you would like to submit your music, there is a cutoff time, okay? By 8 o'clock, we will probably have a little bit more. And then after that, I will cut off the submissions that we play by 8:30. Okay. And then if you still submitted music, we will play the rest of the songs tomorrow. In case I never explained that to y'all. Because we do what we want to over here. You know what I'm saying? We just run the show. But we kind of tell y'all, if you come in late when we getting ready to get off, we will play your music on the next show. And the next show might be next week. You never know. But bring the 80s back, Goons. Let's see what they talking about.
Blame Reagan for making me to a monster.
Yeah.
Blame Reagan for making me to a monster.
I think we got one right
Blame
here.
Reagan for making me to a monster. Blame Reagan
I
for
might even
making me
give you
to a
myself.
monster. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back.
But whether
Bring
you
the
was
80s
raised
back.
this
Bring
era,
the 80s back. Bring the 80s
or you
back.
grew up
Bring
in this
the
era,
80s back. Bring
you
the
should feel
80s
this.
back. Bring the 80s back.
I want the 80s back. That's when rap was rap. Now rap is whack. Bring the battling back. Where the dookie ropes. Where the 4-finger rings. Bamboo earrings. Where the Kango hats. Where the hot top fades. Where the goatee fat. Bring the big boom box with the tape decks back. Bring the cardboard box and the breakdance back. Where your bebop at. And the cabbage patch. Bring the house parties back like they did snapbacks. Wear your Jordache jeans, you was doing your thing. Tie-dye sweatsuit, shell toe, no strings. Man, that era was crack. I want the 80s back.
Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s.
So like I was saying,
bring the 80s back. Bring
this
the
was a
80s
beautiful
back.
era.
Bring the 80s back.
A lot of things was developed here.
Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back.
Wear the polka dot shirts and the chain with your name. Girls perming their hair, figure 8 earrings. Youngest sporting they parts and they get put together. Got they 8-ball jackets and they toughen they leather. Pimps rocking they suits, Borsalinis and feathers. They wasn't tagging with guns, they was tagging with paint. They was tagging on walls, they was tagging on trains. You got beef in the street, we rumble like Beach Street. Bring your crew, I bring mine, we can dance to a beat. We'll be breaking for hours, busting fresh dope moves till I bustin' like L, then crush your groove. Man, that era was crack. I want the 80s back.
Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back.
Yeah.
Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back.
I was a fresh fly young boy in this day and time.
Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back.
Damn near get whatever I want.
Bring the 80s back. 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 Bring the 80s back.
Where the hustlers at? They use their ollies to stash. And the stack was a pack, and the stack was the max. 3400, all you 4 and the baby. Anything over that, they was taxing you crazy. Sassoon, Sergio, and them Bonjour jeans. You lived the glamorous life if you had those things. If you had a nice car with the BBS rims. Car came with a phone, then you knew you was him. They had their fringe jackets on, Gloria Vanderbilts. Dudes jump out of Delt with they Jack Purcells. That was around the same time they had the brick cell phones. Man, that era was crack. I want the 80s back.
Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back. Bring the 80s back.
To elaborate on what I was saying earlier,
Bring the 80s back.
that was a beautiful era.
So, I think the hook was a little redundant. If you ask me, you guys, I'm in for a great intro, but I feel like that Bring the 80s Back came in like 10 bars too many times. And I'm gonna keep it light because we just started. You know what I'm saying? I see where you was trying to go, but also it threw me off a little bit because that hook. So, Mike Mars, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. I like some of the lyrics, but the actual voice and the flow itself kind of was more 90s. So I don't know. I would have liked more, even more of a throwback, like the actual 80s style of rapping as well.
Yeah, and not just what stuff was in the 80s. I seen you World Star Black. He was like, nah, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just but thank you for your artist submission. Ben, what do you think? Did you hear it? Now, Ben didn't respond. Go ahead, Ben.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, go ahead. Did you?
Yeah, we don't need the 80s back with that guy.
That's true.
You need, you need, you
I
need to, I don't know. You need to remix that. I
mm,
like the concept,
I know it's nothing wrong with.
and he hopping on the Jay-Z train. You know, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? You hopping on the Jay-Z train, but
Don't do it that long. Do it
I
as
don't
an
know. I
intro.
want to. It's
Something.
missing something.
Yeah. Structure.
Yeah.
You know, songs still need structure, y'all. Thank you, Ben. I know what you mean. Sometimes you just don't know how to tell someone. Just
Yeah.
go back.
Respect to him though. I like what he's trying to
Yeah,
do.
to the back to the drawing board. That's all. He was repeating himself a lot, but apart from that, it was a good concept. It wasn't him repeating himself. It was him using the sample of Jay-Z saying, "Bring the '80s back," and that's where I draw the line because you used Jay-Z, who didn't even help your song. Utilize people, sounds, and samples that help you and your song. If it doesn't do that, then we just listening to some shit, and I'm just listening as an artist. Like it's Jay-Z song, shit. I mean, at this point, shit.
Oh, you're right.
Was you there when he picked out his locks and shit? I don't know, nigga. What you want us to do? He brought his afro back. He did what he had to do. But yeah, I just want y'all to send in music that
Right.
makes sense to your who you are as a person. You know. My first song I send in not gonna be a song with a bunch of features. It's gonna be a song with just me rapping on it, even on the hook. I might not even have nobody on the hook, just to show you what I'm capable of doing. Then I might switch it up the next time and throw in a little Cali Hayes or something with somebody else on the hook, but something that makes sense to who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have people on your music that don't make sense for you. It's not gonna help you grow. So who got, you know, who else we got over here?
Let me see. Low again.
Low again? Damn, double AG.
OG.
He kind of had a DMC LL Cool J. Yeah, because Drowsy, nothing was wrong with his flow. It's just the hook of the repetitive hook over and over for so many bars. Now, when you guys have hook like this, hooks like that, something that's going for so many times, either put that part at the last four bars or use four bars of it, and then now you switch up the last four bars of the hook to make it interesting, to change it. But if it's gonna just be repetitive like that, you probably gonna get people to change the channel or the station. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that for you. But yeah, nothing was wrong with the actual song or concept. It just, sometimes things are lacking, and you might have to go back to the drawing board for that one and build on a new hook. That's all. So low again, double OG. Now, Mr. Double OG says still on the grind, right? And y'all know this is West Coast Warrior Wednesday, so make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this song right here. Nothing wrong with that. Let go, bro. I feel like the hook was better than the actual verses on this one. What do you think, Mike Mars?
I liked the whole thing. I thought it was yeah, it was a much better track, more cohesive. Yeah, the beat sounded good.
Yeah. So
Jay
third.
Carley asked when it came out. I think it's a recent track, to be honest. Probably would be more recent.
Yeah, it sound more current. I don't know when he released it. Goes, do you know when he released it?
Oh, that's
No, it doesn't say. But shout out to Double OG for helping us out over here on the artist submission today. I don't want to start off on one, but I kind of like that. K Wise has got his eyeballs in the chat. Ben Frank, what do you think about this one?
Well, I think it's something for the OGs, the unks. So he talking about generational wealth. He talking about a trust account.
Mm-hmm.
He talking about some real shit. Now, I do disagree with. I like big booty, so that's always gonna be respected.
Yeah.
There's a problem. I'm gonna tell you, like back in the '90s, I remember. You remember when they used to have like BT late night,
Mm-hmm.
and they used to blurt out the black woman's body,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I got issues with that. The black woman's body is where we all come from. So this is the universal mother of the universe. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I always am going to respect that in fullness. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
nothing. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Voluptuous,
Absolutely.
thick, looking like a sister. I love that. So that's always gonna be top on the list. And I'm gonna protect that and cherish that. From moms to sisters to my girl, all everything. My queens.
Every. Yep.
That's what it is. So I outside of that though, I liked it. I think it's just dated. It's for the older crowd. And he triple OG, so he know what he doing.
Yep.
It's for the OGs.
Thank you for that feedback. That was wonderful. The bass line kind of reminds you of RBL Posse. Ain't that a trip? How we just said, Reese Matic on, and his lineage goes back to the RBL Posse crew. And of course, we just love the OGs. You know what I'm saying? You got to. We wouldn't have nothing if we didn't have the OGs. He said double OG, but he might what triple O. He didn't want to use. Maybe somebody got triple OG KYs. You know what I'm saying? He can't do triple OG because he not triple OG yet. So yeah, just make sure y'all like the show. We can't control who and what kind of music people send in. We can't. But what we can do is encourage them to do better. And I think that's what we're doing around here. I think that a lot of people send in music to the Lovely Radio Show because they want to hear the raw dog fucking truth. Yeah, they just want to hear what the hell. You
Right.
said I'm. Oh, you know Double OG? He said I know Double OG. So K Wise, what do you think of Double OG's song? Since you know Double OG, I seen you had your eyeballs in there when we was playing it. You still can do a review from where you at. Reminds me of Melly Mel a bit. Oh, really? Okay. Well, Melly Mel, one of the OGs of this hip hop shit and rap shit that we doing. And we appreciate our OGs, like I said, the ones that really put a contribution down that mattered to the game. What's going on, Angel? And all my warriors who's just pulling up, who haven't checked in class yet, you know what I'm saying? Y'all haven't checked in. It's the roll up session. It's the 420 roll up. So, girls, if you can sign me some sesh too while I'm doing what I do, y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the show, share the show with somebody who haven't heard the sesh too, and tell them to get over here. We finna go back to back on sesh 2 right now on this West Coast Wednesday with your girl, Miss Toy. And you already know how we do this every Wednesday and Thursday night. We got fire. fire, 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 fire. You know what I'm saying? So much fire, y'all would not understand how this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my warrior, Rifleman, who I just saw him Sunday as well. Salute to K-Wise.
Salute.
Shout out to Sway Boogie, because we getting ready to drop some shit on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go to this blowing right now. Sesh 2. We on the move. You said it's not gonna play.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Oh,
It don't like do this.
right. It decided.
You know, too.
Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Can't stay focused, you was born to crash. Dummies on their last money, trying to tuck their tummies. Victory dance, but still been riding for me. Got the kush on my lap, yo, this ride is funny. You could try to maneuver, still gon' be bumpy. Blowing kush in the air, get the driving swervy. Still that girl, thick thighs, hips curvy. Still blowing money like we blowing trees. No paper cuts, all independent cheese. Can't hold me up, I gotta stack and leave. Double your cup, just a sip slow and lean. Been coasting things, the shot to the wood. It's a culture thing, and it's understood. Keep watching, big mad behind the jabs. Blowing big, see the winners, nigga do the math. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass.
Big mad, they gon' stay mad, cause games, I never played that. If it disrespect the set, we gon' pull up in front of where you stay at. I've been poppin' since way back, so give me my credit, it's gas in the letter. They getting beheaded and never regret it. Call me like Tifa, I'm ready to set it, and beef, I'm embedded. You can get fried, baked, or sauteed. They roaches, this all raid, all sprayed, we taking all phase. Explosive, like small grenades or minefields, my mind's ill. Lately it's hard to find real, so tell me how you define skill. In concrete shoes, I climb hills, stay trying to get my strength up. 1 foot up a bitch's ass, getting cash from a pimp struck. Just papers with the pen struck. I erupt like volcano cores, loud like one of Rhino Wars. Stay falling like the final four. When Miss Toy hit me, the assassin, go get the blasting. Rifleman won't all the smoke, no jokes, don't get the laughing. Fuck who you asking, keep my passion smashing, I'm big and bad. The inner trenches hating, contemplating, because they big man.
Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. What up, K-Wise?
What's going on?
What's poppin', man? You know, staying busy and active and still enjoying the sesh too. What about you? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, always. I always try to get my stream in at least once a day on the sesh too.
See, build it up.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Keep building it up. We got some nice little surprises and some little stuff that we gonna do for the sesh too. So don't ever worry about how independent labels and companies make moves, because things is all about networking and putting pieces together. Pieces are, you know, to be put together as you do stuff. Yeah. So what's your next song that you gonna play from the sesh too, Goons? Oh, I like. Okay, let's get into it.
Back to back.
Then we gonna hit the block. Okay, wise. What up, Dre Banks? You already know I'ma sing you some loud or some high grade. Yeah, sway boogie, sway boogie. The sex to be continued. Presented by Lovely Radio Show and your girl Miss Toy. Yeah, yeah. I came with the fire and you know it. High grade leaf, stay back, shit potent. I'm the queen running things, it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times. I came with the fire and you know it. High grade leaf, stay back, shit potent. Running things, it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times.
Good ear reminds you of an auntie.
Don't hold the weed till the money is made. This Go Lab deserves the upgrade. More money coming in, it's a good day. Even when I throw them away, I'm like, hey, makes more room for the shit here to stay. So much on the glow up when I roll up. Logo on the ashtrays and the coasters. Call me the shareholder. So icy, you're getting a cold shoulder. No tips for the blow up. Been on this high for a minute, so baby, hold up. High grades for the highlights, see the blowers. Niggas just mad cause I'm colder. When I get to the top, they like I know her. Already been the queen, now I'm about to show ya. I came with the fire and you know it. High grade leaf, stay back, shit boldin'. I'm the queen running things, it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times. I came with the fire and you know it. High grade leaf, stay back, shit potent. Running things, it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times.
I bring the fire, where's the lighter? We getting higher, it's what we desire. Smoke we be blowing, with a view of the ocean. And my eyes so frozen, and we so glowing. Got me looking up through my bag. All lifesavers, packs in every flavor. Cutting leaves with a razor. Perfectly all tailored. That's how me and Toy gon' roll up. Puffin' on the line, make us slow up. And on every level we gon' go up. In Cali sunshine, living those up.
I came with the fire and you know it. High grade leaf, stay packed, shit potent. I'm the queen running things, it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times. I came with the fire and you know it. High grade leaf, stay packed, shit potent. Running things, it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times.
I came with the fire, you know it. High grade leaf, straight pack, shit potent. I'm the king when the things and it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times. I came with the fire, you know it. High grade leaf, stay packed, shit potent. I'm the king when the things and it's all mine. High grade leaf, stay packed at all times. Miss Toy, put your lighters up. Miss Toy, put your lighters up. Drizzy Bonker, put your lighters up. Drizzy Bonker, put your lighters up. Everybody put your lighters up. Everybody put your lighters up. West Coast, put your lighters up. East Coast, put your lighters up. Yeah.
That's one of them ones right there. Empire Hood for sure. Said Dre Banks slid on that joint. Nah, he really did. And after working with my warrior for so many years now, and a lot of my warriors, I kind of know what kind of track I want to hear y'all on with me when it comes to the projects I drop. Now, I don't know how y'all be picking songs y'all want me on. I don't know what y'all be thinking. Y'all got to come on the show and tell me. But I know what I be thinking. You know, I be thinking Future. I be thinking, let's see who gonna bring that vibe, you know? And then once we replaced some other, you know, artists that didn't belong on the album, I went and got Esco Music. So I worked with Esco. And then when he said, man, the last session, I missed it. I was like, damn, I didn't send him no music. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? You know, because I wasn't thinking, you know, that everybody always be ready to work when I'm ready to work is why sometimes y'all don't probably get the music, you know. But then I'm not gonna lie, when people disappoint me, I find out who really got my back. Okay. And I love that you guys have your own studio. So when it is time for us to get back into the lab and put more music out, because y'all think just because I did one song with you that it's over? Nah. And if everybody like your stuff, I'm gonna do more stuff with you so we can grow our bag together. And it's not easy to pick this stuff because everybody is into AI now. So when y'all send me music, if you would like to work with me, please don't have AI writing your lyrics. I don't want to be on no damn I'm a black woman, dumb woman, all of that AI music. I don't want to be on nothing like that. So don't call me for it. I'm not doing it. And if you expect me to be on stuff that's AI, I'm gonna charge your ass the fuck up, and I might not send the shit back to you. I'm just saying because you're wasting everybody's time around here. So when I get songs, I'll still always Shazam them just to make sure they don't belong to nobody, because I don't want those kind of problems with my music or yours. So he said the beat smooth too. The sesh too. Man, y'all. She did a back-to-back. I got KY's in the building. Hopefully he ready in a minute to spin the block.
Yeah.
But I just wanted y'all to know when it's time to get on these features, I really be thinking it through. Like, who need to be on here? And what song is this? And my warrior, especially, they know what I like. So KY's always be like, who I hear on this? Boom, boom, boom. And then we make it happen. So KY's, whatever you want to play, do what you do. And just play some shit. When you ready, let us know when you're ready. He said, no AI music, please. I will permanently delete the song. I mean, don't piss me off. No time on this show. Just don't do it. Just don't send it. It's a waste of your time. You're not going to get a good review. Come on, KYs. He coming through with the IRE on their ass.
Hold me down. Whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Hey. Session I roll up. Session I roll up. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds.
Back to back, blood smoking. Go back through the sesh, lungs wide open. Saturated soaking. Sway boogie down production, no bluffing. Conference call with the team, it's all puffing. No waste, but a lot of buffing. Why they beefing? I keep chiefing, and I'm loving it. Dig deeper for your roots, you gotta shovel it. A lot of barking and no biting, gotta muzzle it. Weird vibes, no weed, kinda troubling. I bring the table when I eat, I gotta double it. I only blow my trees when I'm rolling weed. Life's too damn sweet, I'm feeling irate. Gon' respect the queen, I'm doing big things. Viral with the memes, pull a lot of strings. Seeds turn into trees, I'm like, nigga, please. And I'm feeling irate, I'm blowing with the homies.
Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds.
If it's weed that you're waiting for, wasting your time, yo. No, you can get the hit to mine, no. We blow again, let's blaze mob, yo. Hey. Whoa.
Yeah, at last the session. Last session I missed it. I brought some gas, definitely we getting uplifted. Fill the back with a guava leaf, don't do no swishes. I roll it, I licked it and lit it and hit it and held it and hit it again. A deep thought snippets, a hard time, surprise, I'm still in my skin. Then it's a eye refilling within. When I roll up that big L, but remember I'm winning and be getting the M's, yeah. Me and my niggas get it, Miss Toy, we getting that. We been piecing up since back trying to afford the nickel bag. So we can show you how to do it on this full dub, West Coast style, smoking Cali plug.
Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Just coming out of the herb field. In a khaki suit and me smell like terpenes. I tell me say ropeed. With Rasta man a ganja. Seed full of protein. Rather to plant and grow greens. Wedding cake the gelato so a diesel me know these. OGs and old cheese. Ras roll up a blunt in the front of the police. gas station, kerosene. Herb for the meditation, manicure, many heal. Purpose skunk and Burmese. King David, Solomon, wiser than Hermes. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds. Planted seeds and it turned in our trees. Life so sweet, blaze one with the tea. Feeling irie, you know what I mean. Give it to me so I can roll up the weeds.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? You leave that with a yes. You want your other one now? Pon the block 2 times. Spin pon the block. Yes, very patient.
$420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. $420 forever, sesh back together. $420 forever, sesh back together. Gotta rip it, gotta bend it, let me flip on this. Chisel it and inhale it and take you on a trip. The munchies got you grubbing fast like Quick and Split. The sessions forever, 420 came in with. My blessings on the daily, they be heaven sent. More money, more good, it ain't all spent. A warrior from the wood with that confidence. I'm more intrigued by your mind than all that pocket lint. I choose and arrange, I'm a mixologist. Produce from the rain, but the pain be dropping in. I twist me up another one while I'm locking in. Real love from my features, y'all be rocking it. LRS your cousin, you can call us your kin. 420 forever, the session's back again. You can see that it's evident we was born to win. And we gon' judge on your music, baby, 1 out of 10. 420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. 420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. 420 forever, sesh back together. 420 forever, sesh back together.
The sesh back again, you know how we moving. Sway boogie up in this bitch again, you know we ain't losing. Steady improving, readily doing whatever it takes to increase the cash flows. Feeding all, we ain't cruising. I like to thank Toy, yeah, cause she believed in me, that's why I go so hard for the girl. When I conceive in beats, transforming from a rock to a pearl. Cause I'm achieving dreams and now I feel on top of the world. And we gon' seize the streets, releasing heat. Creep on you niggas like packed highways. Executing game plans to increase and stack my pay. I puff indica and sativa hybrids to ease my brain. Once I lift it and light it, I take off like Black Friday white day. Think they can stop us? Nigga, that's never. We smash the lever. All in for the cash endeavors, no ass betters. We do it flawless, every last measure. The session's back together, and it's 420 forever, nigga.
420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. 420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. 420 forever, sesh back together. 420 forever,
yeah, y'all know who did it.
back together.
Look, I don't smoke, I ingest. Don't get high to impress. I'm just calming my nerves. Ain't no time for these nerds. Influential with words. I am a leader. Hold up, swole up, that's indica or sativa. I don't like all that saliva. You ain't gotta pass me the blunt. Niggas don't be brushing their teeth. I'd rather sip my tea with a little infusion. Know I be booming, keeping the music grooving. Got me a buzz, boy on my buzz, they asking what am I doing? I'm making the remedy, THC. Chamomile, bro, that loose leaf. She see I'm under the influence, and now she tryna seduce me. Want me all in that cuckoo, but I'm chillin', I'm too cool. Saw me live on IG, Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube. Comment section with questions, asking what is my preference. Told her yard or OG, that's for all of my veterans. High as a 747, red eye flying through fluorescent. Baby, all I can be is transparent. I'll hit you after the session. Boom.
420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. 420 forever, sesh back together. More movement, songs clever, booming any weather. 420 forever, sesh back together. 420 forever, sesh back together.
Hey, Sesh 2 type of night, because it's West Coast Wednesday and we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Give us some feedback. I know y'all want to talk about some of this music. I don't want to move on too fast. And Toka Key Music, they put the link in the chat on how to submit music. It's really Black Music Month, but if you put it in there and you skip, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you skip.
And it's right there at the bottom of the screen.
Man, it's you know, it's right there. You know, nero.fan / Lovely Radio Show. And that's where you at. You're on the Lovely Radio Show. And we live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until we ready to get up out of here. And when people submit their music, you know, it's cool if you stick around because we are doing a program right now. And the Nero is an addition to our show, our program. You feel me? So hang out. You know what I'm saying? If you submit music, we'll get to the song. Hopefully you still in here when we play it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Drowsy paying attention in the chat. You know what I'm saying? 420 forever. You know what I'm saying? It's forever. The session's back together. And we had 22 songs we dropped on their ass, huh, KY?
Man, double album.
Man, come on. Nothing but heat, too, you know. So he said, I'm gonna send a skip. Thank you for listening. That's all I could tell y'all. You know, I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, my name is Tokion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, however y'all want to say it. And this is one thing I want to tap in with y'all. Y'all didn't want to give no feedback on the Sesh 2 songs? Go ahead.
That was good feedback. I like Japanese. I like the Japanese vibe.
Love it.
No, Sweet Book did his thing on that damn track right there. It was really, you know, flowicious on that one. You know,
When you went crazy.
A lot of flavor. Thank you, Ben. Working with some dope artists too that we brought on the show. You know what I'm saying? And this year we were able to bring more artists on one project and put it all together within at least a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? I can really say that by 420 after Resilience, we was on a mission up into the last day, I think, because D ended up sending in his mix. I think that Thursday, you know what I'm saying? We was out of town too. And he was like, we was at the 5 mics. He was in the studio that day, sent us the music. And I just love professionals. I don't care if Murphy's Law kick in. When Murphy's Law kick in, if y'all don't know what Murphy's Law, whatever can go wrong will, right? When Murphy's Law kicked in, if you give up, don't come around us. I've been telling y'all that we warriors, right? And why we're warriors. We're not just warriors because we hard-headed. Shit. Anybody could do that, be hard-headed. You have to have a backup plan for a backup plan. Can you elaborate on that, KY's being a warrior? You got to have a backup plan, right?
Yeah, you always got to be ready and prepared because you never know, especially like if you performing or doing somewhere and you think you got your music on a flash drive, and sometimes you got to put that mug on a hard drive or your email. Always have a backup.
Facts. Always have a backup. as a warrior, you know. He said, "Who? What did he say? We're gonna do an artist submission. Who saw Suge Knight from Straight Outta Compton at Five Mike's anniversary?
He was
The one from Straight Outta Compton, and he played Suge. I don't
yeah.
remember what the Suge from Straight Outta Compton looked like. Like, if I see him right now, then maybe I'll probably remember that he was there.
Yeah, he
But
looked just
you
like
know,
it.
you know what being in Cali and Hollywood is to me, especially since I've been there since I was like 11. You know what I mean? Cali. Everybody is a celebrity, literally. The surroundings of any Cali or Hollywood scene is at a ratio of, you know, maybe 70% famous people that been on TV, comedians, artists, rappers, producers, you know what I'm saying, to the fan base. And the fan base don't even be that big. You know what I'm saying? You say you also from Cali? Okay, dope. And everybody's a celebrity. So even when people talk to me, they probably somebody too. You know what I'm saying? They just recognize me. And I might not recognize them right off the top because of when you're actors, you have to play characters. But if you're a well-known actor, like Denzel could walk in and I know the fuck who he is. You know what I'm saying? But I done been around some big name people and they just, you know, because I don't fan out on people, they just regular people. So yeah, if you show me a picture, I will probably know that he was there. Especially Five Mics was packed. I mean, seriously, it was the 1-year anniversary. So lots of people. So okay, Syndrome featuring Rice Body looks like. But yeah, everybody's a celebrity. Then I got stories for days. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into our skip for tonight. You know what I'm saying? People pay attention. Let's go.
What happened? It went off. Hello, hello, hello.
You can't hear it?
Nope. You gotta hit play.
Mute me.
No, I didn't. Y'all hearing it? Hold on 1 second.
That was enough.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Y'all don't know how I be feeling over here.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't. It's not gonna play because it's in that window.
Oh, okay. But yeah, when Goons figure it out, it'll play. But also make sure y'all like the show, subscribe to the channel. If we played your music over here, you should be subscribed to the channel, no matter what, you know. So go ahead and hit that right now, and we're gonna get into Syndrome.
Okay, y'all should be able to hear it now.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yeah, nigga, we spin around. Yeah, hop with a car skirt. Yeah, his face go frown. Yeah, maybe it's syndrome down. 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 Yeah, niggas be dumb and shit. Yeah, I'ma go fuck that bitch. Yeah, I can't only play pretend. Love that pussy, miss. She said she want kids. Nah, I'm not down for it. Nah, I ain't paying for shit. Said you better call it quits. Yeah, I don't know what I missed. Yeah, she gonna show me them tips. Yeah, nigga, I feel so sick. My stomach's breaking in. Yeah, we playing nitrogen. Yeah, I'm mega for the win. Yeah, I'm driving all 10, so you can see how I'm coming in. I think I came too late. Yeah, look what I just made. Yeah, I put diamonds on my cake. Yeah, I couldn't eat it straight, cause I let my diamond chain. I let my diamond chain. I let my diamond chain. I let my diamond chain.
Yeah, he loves his diamond chain. So that bitch get out the way. She want them diamonds in her face, so I let them diamonds hang. He said her ex diamonds was fake. She wants her face covered in paint. She wants her face to the rental. I told her that she's special. I'm fucking with your mental. She got so much knowledge that she don't even need a pencil.
Yeah, nearly spin her around. Yeah, hop in a car skirt. Yeah, his face go frown. Yeah, maybe it sends him down. Yeah, maybe it sends him down. 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 Yeah, nearly spin her around. Yeah, hop in a car skirt. Yeah, his face go frown. Yeah, maybe it sends him down. 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 Maybe it sends him down.
What's going on, everybody? If you just got here and you haven't hit the like, do that. Hello, everyone in chat. Sorry I wasn't here last week. My daughter was graduating high school. I love that, Rashmir. You know, and college. I love that. You know, family time is very important. And we appreciate you sharing that. And congratulations for getting the kids through school. You know, that's what it's all about. Now, at least they got a fair chance on trying to get a job later on because at least they finished, you know, a couple of the things that need to be done when you're young. That's the Uzi fans going like this. You know what? I was thinking about that. He lucky he skipped, but I know the YNs would love this. I think manager record label forced him to release this song at gunpoint. Damn. Y'all went in, little Uzi Vert head ass. Cover art is nice. Oh, that was nice. Oh, yeah, he probably was there, K-Wise. I'm not sure. Probably did meet him. I don't know him like by of that, you know. So true. He said it is new gen music. New gen, I guess, music. And well, tell me this. Because I Shazammed it and of course it didn't pop up. Are you planning on to release the music at any point when you do music? Who inspired you? And also, do you use AI? A couple of questions, you know, from you sending in the music. Thank you for your skip. You guys, KYs, what is your feedback?
I know a lot of the younger generation would love that. I don't really feel that track. It doesn't vibe with me really, but I know the youngsters would love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a little bit better mix too. I don't know if he just put it on SoundCloud just to let people hear it or whatever, but
Right. That's why I was asking him because it's not like he's a SoundCloud artist or nothing. You can release, you know, these songs. Even if we don't like buy to him, you could still release this music, you know, to the other platforms. You should.
yeah,
You
I
know?
see he got stuff on Spotify and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that's him because he don't have a picture. He just had the little anime character faces.
Right. He said this is part of an album. So you plan on releasing it or is it out? I know that you're saying it's part of, but some of your stuff is on Spotify. You know?
Yeah.
And make sure you have Spotify for artists as well when you have music, when you put music out, so that way you can see, you know, who's actually playing the music, downloading the music, streaming the music, in what countries and what regions. And, you know, it's very important to have all of the songs together. Like for you to have music on all platforms and send me something from SoundCloud, you piss me off though right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, why did you do me like that? Why did I deserve the SoundCloud? You know what I'm saying? So next time when you send in music, kind of do some research on the show that you send in the music to. You could have just stumbled up on us, you know. And if you got a big fan base on YouTube, send us the fucking song from YouTube. Is you crazy?
Right.
You just market it better. You know what I'm saying? Market how you're saying it to me in the chat. That's how you should have marketed to the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you some game for the next time you submit your music to another show through the Nero. Send the link. Thank you. Snake Mane 3333. Appreciate your follow over here on Twitch. We are live 24/7 on Twitch. Thank you, Tokaki. We appreciate you sending in your artist submission and giving us some feedback on what you got going on. As far as your music being out on all platforms. Rashmir says, I'm anti AI, AI doesn't have any soul. I want to feel the music. Keep using your soul energy. I recommend that when you send music to any show, you kind of do some background. My chat has been heavy down ever since they try to release AI on the world that we don't want that shit. I have been adamant on it. Nobody said don't use it for your videos or your album covers or your flyers. Nobody said that. Don't come over here acting like you guys are against AI. I mean, get your pennies out your ass. We don't use it for our lyrics. We don't use it. I have actual producers. I literally work with about 10 of my producers out of the 30 producers I got. I work with at least a handful of them every year. And we don't have to. We haven't had to. Tell them why, K-Wise.
Because I'm right here.
I want all mine too. All I want is mine.
Oh yeah, I got a question for him too, because I heard it's a tag on that beat too. Make sure you buy that beat, because you don't want to have like 20 other artists with the same beat, and somebody Shazam your stuff, and somebody else gonna get your royalty, and not you.
Rashmir, only time I keep up with Ice Cube is when that You Could Do a check come on that SoundCloud. I mean that Sound Exchange every goddamn month. I don't know, but y'all send it to maybe KY's a play it today. I don't know. But you gotta put more information in the chat about it. You know what I'm saying? Tell us why we should watch it. You know what I'm saying? Underground scene. Everybody not doing that shit on the underground scene. Now you said what everybody doing. You got to make sure you keep your people in what y'all doing. Because we obviously don't know. You got to school us and tell us what's going on. But like you said about the tag, did you get the beat off of YouTube? He added the tag. What do you mean? You added
yeah,
the tag.
it was a tag right in there, like almost like purchase your track today. As soon as the song started, it was like a big ass tag, and it's like it was way louder than his verse. So I know he got it from somewhere. YouTube, B Stars.
Yeah, but I got producers on my show. One of them sitting right there talking to you right now, K-Wise. Just giving you some, game on what you doing and what he's listening to. What do you think about the tags being put on people's songs and people sending in the music when it's not their song?
It's that's like a giant red flag. I'm gonna tell you a funny thing too. Like in the beginning, I used to hate when producers put tags in their beats, and that's why I never did it for the longest. And then I came with the Self X and then the KY's on the track.
Yeah,
because people don't read credits, so I start putting tags. That's the only reason why, because people don't read credits, or it's hard to see credits now. So I put my tag on there. But you can tell the difference, like who actually buy the beat and who's snatching it off of somewhere, because it's the hood classic tag. No, the hood classic tag means you didn't pay for that shit. So,
Discord, what is that?
Discord is like everybody have a Discord. Like we should make one for everybody to go on there, get exclusive stuff.
We have one. We have one.
Oh yeah,
the PC network.
Yeah,
he got it from the Discord, the track or the track. I'm just trying to understand when he said.
What's the name of the Discord? I'm on a lot of them. But yeah, you gotta watch out for them tags. When I hear it like that, that means got it off of YouTube, or somebody that say it's a free beat, and then it'd be like thousands of rappers that snatch those up. So
Yeah.
Like I am underground. I'm not mainstream at no cost. So everything on the underground, I see. And I
Exactly.
see that you got a little noise, like you said on YouTube. I see your 2 albums you got out there. Like I'm a quick Googler. I see what you got.
We're
I
not
see
gonna
what you
just
got.
take your word.
What's that? Birds of a Feather and Chromosome Place. That's your project, right? You see how quick that I just Googled you real quick? Yeah.
Love it. Love it. He said it's his friends Discord, and we
What's the
have a lot
name?
of production or producers. You have a lot of production, but sometimes you got to explain the tags because other people will try to remix your beat and leave the original tag on there. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it happen right here live on the show. You know,
Right. And plus too, like a lot of people that be on Discord, you don't know what level of production that they be on. Like some could be like beginners. Like Toy said, some could be snatching beats up and be like, "Hey, I made this," and no, you ain't made nothing. Like everybody got a mask on them Discords. You don't know nobody until you meet them in person.
wow, Angel, thank you. After a long years of battle, I am officially fully an independent artist about to apply all the gems y'all been dropping and go full force now that I have the freedom to. I'm glad, Angel, you have a lot of talent and you fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? For these niggas who want to use AI. They are mad as hell at you for still writing. You know what I'm saying? Like they be mad at me for still writing dope songs and still having great concepts. So keep pissing them off, but do it to where you have your generational wealth and your legacy set up properly now. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting all your royalties and all your back pay from all of the songs that you about to drop or stuff that you've been playing on the internet. Now that you about to drop it, it's probably gonna catch up with one of these, you know what I'm saying, viral moments. So continue to do that, and thank you for dropping your love and gems to the Lovely Radio Show. Well, with this type of music, a lot of underground and artists like putting popular tags in their songs. Do they like acting like that the track that they bought is theirs? Because I'm not adding no fucking tag to the song if the producer already added his tag to the song. You understand what I'm saying? A professional is not going to be worried about no tag. They're going to be worrying about giving the artist and the producer the proper credit so we can go out and promote this song and make money. You worrying about a tag. See, when people start bugging me about tags and credits and shit, and when they don't even have they publishing and they writers together, they don't have none of that. You're not making money on the level, so maybe this conversation might not be right. You know what I'm saying? We outweighing you on this conversation. We may be way too far ahead to even be having this conversation, and that's okay. And it is okay.
Yeah, everybody gotta learn. Like
Yeah, yeah,
every step is always a process. So
yeah.
I
And
know, I
it's
know. Oh, I know
true.
a few artists. They got like a huge following, but they don't have no PRO. They're not getting nothing on their music. They're just getting the thumbs and the little numbers if it's not bodied.
Clout, no bread.
Right. Like they want that
They don't
more
add
than
up. They
right.
just want to be seen, and fuck that. Get your money. I didn't mean to cut you out, dog. Go ahead,
I know
go
you
ahead, my
good.
bro.
You good. So
No,
if they
you was
don't want
going
it,
in. Keep going, bro. Keep going
if
in.
they don't want it, I'm gonna collect.
I know that's right.
I'm
He
gonna
said,
go
"Look at
right. I'll be like, your name is what? Let me look you up. Oh, you ain't got nothing.
exactly
Come to the new
fast,
Suge Knight Publishing.
Right.
man." World Star, you on one tonight. He said, "Look at y'all, got me Karen." He said, "Does he have publishing?" And that's really the main thing that people that support want to know. Do you have publishing? Mainstream and use every popular tag in his song. You just helping us have a conversation. I don't want to go all the way around the board with something I don't really understand. The link is in the chat as well. If you have time to pull up and have a conversation with us, because sometimes we could be having a conversation and y'all just trolling us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to roll up because we about to spin the block. And I'm not finna let you even continue on. Thank you for your skip. Thank you for your artist submission. And just
Yeah,
be aware that most people are looking at the tags. Mike
no,
Mars, go ahead, K Wise.
oh
I
no,
was
I'm
gonna
just saying, like, we just trying to inform you, like, everybody tag, like, that person might have. I think I've seen that person's name before. Everybody has a tag, but some certain tags reveal when artists don't pay for shit. I got a tag. I got 2 of them. We all know Miss Toy got her shit on deck, so her shit is legit. I think me and Sway Boogie. Oh yeah, and Young Baller got tags. We the only ones that got tags on your stuff, Toy. But you can tell.
yeah.
Purchase your tracks today or whatever. Don't let me pull them all up because I got them.
Right. JPad do too.
Oh yeah, JPad the Juggernaut. Yep.
Yep. Tags.
So
You
it's
know,
certain tags, like especially me, I can tell like who did what and who are the hot producers from the SoundClick, the SoundCloud, and the BeatStar era.
yeah. Y'all not playing no games tonight, especially in the chat. Mike Mars, what did you think about it? You know, the song.
I didn't really even hear the song, but I don't really like tags at all, to be honest. Like I liked back in the day, you had to just listen to a track and just hear the similarities to tell which producer it was, or just check the liner notes or something.
Right.
But,
You read, you're an author. You read.
Yeah, I read. But there's a Snoop Dogg album from like, I don't know, 2016 or something like that, and it has the producer tags on every song, and most songs it's the same producer, and it drove me crazy. I hate hearing it.
If it's the same producer, it don't even make no sense, you know.
No, we gotta go crazy. Cause I'm at fault. I do that. I ain't even go front. I do that. Like
go crazy.
Sometimes I might not put it in there, but most of the time I am. I don't care how many songs I get on it.
Yours isn't bad.
I want
Yours
you to
isn't
know.
bad, but yeah, the ones on the Snoop Dogg album, it was like some robot voice that was really high pitched.
Oh,
yeah, it was really irritating.
No, everybody that I work with have a fly way of putting their tags in. That has never bothered me. Now, before, that I wasn't really thinking about, how the producer is not really seen in the scene all the time. That's when I started to make it known that I wanted to have my producers, side by side with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have this big you, little me, or big me, little you thing. We both are even on this track. So our names should be, popping up everywhere. You should know who produced for me. So that's why I always have, my producers' names in certain stuff. Oh, damn. What I missed? I'm going to have to run the episode. What if I bought the beat but wanted to keep the tags in the song? He asking, K-Wise.
What if I bought the beat but want to keep the tags? That's fine. But have one. Don't have it throughout the whole beat like some artists do when they get somebody beat, or it be in the front and the end. Like in the beginning is fine. But if it's too loud in your vocals, then we know you didn't pay for it. And Angel said, "Damn son, where you find this one at? That's another tag."
See.
And then to answer a Reckless question, the tag doesn't affect your publishing at all, long as you got the agreement with the producer who made that beat.
Yeah.
So you won't have any issues if you actually cover your end on that part. If you didn't, he or she gonna come after you and take all your stuff.
Take it all. Okay, so what ratchet ass motherfucker was in here saying something sound like Auntie? Now, if anything, if
Gary
Auntie
Wallace.
sounded like Miss Toy, that sounds about right. But
Right.
never do I sound like somebody who don't write their music. You know what I'm saying? Never. So don't ever get me fucked up or twisted like that again. Because I run a label and I am fair in business when I run my label. I don't want to be compared to somebody who is not fair in business at all.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what we sound like. But don't compare me to somebody who's not standing on 10 toes solid on their character. So that was disrespectful. And I just wanted to address it. And that's it. Don't ever say that I sound like Auntie, because aunties must sound like me. And his writers must be listening to me for that to happen.
Yeah.
You sound like nah.
Didn't the DOC write all his early stuff?
DOC, that's my
Or mentored
nigga
him?
right there. He done wrote for Auntie, Dr. Dre. He done wrote for all of them niggas over there because he lost his voice. He's the pen, and I hope he getting all his credit and royalties and back, everything that he deserves for keeping that whole shit alive around here. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's just real talk. Y'all got to know the backstory. Y'all got to know the history of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's the album right there.
Damn. And I met that nigga right around that time. That was crazy. Baduism got to him,
It's an amazing album.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the grand finale.
And
oh yeah, like you said, Nas and Premier, they ain't got no tags. You know what the tag is when Premier does his scratching.
Yeah.
Like everybody has a signature.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be a vocal, but the way he does his beats. Who is that one right there? Oh,
DJ Premier.
See, I got so used to just getting MP3s. Like I haven't got a CD cover in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I had to buy that one.
Thank you, Jay Carter. You the shit too, for knowing that the Warriors mean well. When we giving y'all this information, sometimes it might not come off like we care about y'all, but for us to even be saying it, you got to understand that that's some kind of concern for how y'all gonna move next in this business. That should tell y'all everything. If we build a show based on the information that continuously happens in the music business, you had to register your music in order to get paid. Just like if you was writing a book or if you was doing a movie, you got to register the fucking movie too. You got to register the title of the movie, the title of the book. Some of these things are the same, even though they're in different categories, right, y'all?
Right.
Mike Mars can tell you. Mike Mars, tell him, about how you had to register,
Yeah. So each book has an ISBN. So it's a special number for every single book in the world. And I've got books that haven't come out yet, and they're registered already.
Mm-hmm. And that is true. You have to have your information together before you even do this stuff, right? Like, what I need to do, y'all just think we just go on this motherfucker and be like, well, I guess you gotta throw this against the wall and everything I didn't ever made is out. Nah, nigga, you can't say that. What you did? Thought the song just registered itself? Some of y'all be saying some crazy shit to us, and that's why we act like this, for real. Because it be some grown-ass people, and we be like, wow. So you just threw the song out and just thought it just caught, huh? What up, Platinum? Got 1,000 CDs. Dang.
You don't want to see my
Mars,
CD
man, my
collection.
sister had a gang of CDs. She had a gang of them, for real, as I was growing up. And the collection was so big that I didn't even know one day that I was going to be in her collection. I wasn't even thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? I just grew up listening to so much music with my sister that by the time Militia came out, and we in different places. When I go over her house, Militia was in there. That girl was in the, all of these thousands of CDs. And it was like going to the CD store, like the record store. You start going through the shit like, damn, I want to hear this now. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to hear this. You know what I'm saying? You got Dies Effects. You got all of these different ones. This, you got Prince, whole catalog. Then it's just like, it was all over the place. So, growing up listening to music and having CDs, the physical hard copy was amazing. Talk about that time, y'all.
I was gonna tell Mike I got that cassette Internet Who's the Boss. That's actually a hard project to find. Cause that took me a minute to find that, and I found that used. But,
yeah, I can see the cassettes online, the vinyls online, but the CD isn't out there right now. I
they
saw
didn't
it
really
like 2 years ago, but not.
they didn't really push her like that because the lady she was battling was like smothering her.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can say her name on the show. But she was smothering her. So
yeah, that first album's amazing though. Like
It
for
is.
'89, it's so good.
Yeah.
That's what I love. Ben, you know, we had to have that conversation because of the artists that send in music. When they have tags in their music, they don't think that everybody is paying attention, I guess. But from a listener's point of view, Ben, can't you just tell when the artist is not ready?
All day.
I mean, I could just tell y'all. I could just tell when they not ready. You got all this information, but if you had all of that stuff ready, you would have sent me the video with all the numbers on YouTube. That's the first thing you would have did. You know?
To add your numbers.
We would have added to it. Amoeba? Is that how you say that?
Aneba.
Aneba. That they had a lot of my stuff posted up in there one time. And one of my homeboys called me and he said, Miss Toy, you know the Neva on Sunset? And I said, yeah. He was like, why you posted all up in here? And I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? What is going on? They was doing, I guess, a throwback or something.
What?
So, yeah. So he was like, what? He told me that. I was like, damn. I was nowhere near that area. So I couldn't even
I haven't been there in a long time.
But yeah, when I just saw that name on Hollywood Boulevard, I mean, yeah.
Sunset.
I was fucking livid because I was like, take a picture, just like show me what the fuck am I doing over there. But yeah, classic stuff like the vinyls and the CDs are coming back, so you just can never stop doing like the music as long as you have your shit registered. You can go out there and make the vinyl money. You can go out there and make the CD money. Stop being afraid to make transitions too. Because we started from this. We didn't even think, the digital was going to affect us like that. Because by the time I got my own CD press and all my shrink wrap, they was on digital. I was mad in the mother because I was like, I got all of this stuff, and y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna make everybody not buy CDs right now?
Right.
So you got to continue to grow your brand. So whenever you pop out, they'll buy whatever from you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm growing that.
Oh, I didn't know they moved. You know why they moved and got smaller? Because they be charging like a CD and a half for one album. I stopped going to Neva because I go to Fat Beats. And I was mad when Fat Beats moved off of Melrose to downtown LA. But yeah, they be charging too much sometimes. That's why I haven't went to Aneba. And plus, Mike is in Canada. He can't come way out here to Hollywood.
Right. He in Canada. Like I said, this show international. You know what I'm saying? And Sweet Tea name is Toy Jackson too.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. It's pretty cool.
Yes, she's an OG toy. You know what I'm saying? In the game. So yeah, everybody make sure y'all like the show. Tap in with us right now. KY's getting ready this. Well, you got a artist submission? Oh, so y'all did start sending in some artist submission, huh? Like I said, 8:30, this is the cutoff point. So whatever Goons play tonight, we play that. But if she does not play your music, come back tomorrow night and we will play it over there. Now, this is Black Music Month. Don't come over here playing with us because if you come over here playing with us, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially if you sent your music in and you don't know where you at. So ain't with it, uh, Savicio, Savioso,
Loso,
Slay.
Fabuloso, Slay.
So let's go ahead and listen to this artist submission. He just dropped this 2026. Let's go.
So cold in here.
For real, for real.
No yesterday Monday.
Some niggas switching situation, can't nobody save them. I'm by my lonely in the field, I'm a lone ranger. My OG told me don't check them, you ain't gotta aim it. I know it's more out here to live than just maintain it. I got game from niggas with honor, not famous. But in my hood, they had time and dominated. Can't let the word get back, beef ain't eliminated. I know these niggas since kids, but they fucking strangers. Some of these niggas did biz and they ain't changing. I show love to the last real niggas remaining. I ran down on niggas that played me and Jamie. I think they owe me for real for all the time when they ain't with it. Niggas pulling up for real, yeah, all tenant. Lieutenant in the field, make them start different. Never know your time to drill, better walk with it. I said ain't with it. Niggas pulling up for real, yeah, all tenant. Lieutenant in the field, make them start different. Never know your time to drill, better walk with it. I'm in the field with my soldiers, ain't just calling plays. If you bleed for this shit, I'm going all the way. My brother ball 10 summers, that's the Hall of Fame. If they want a real stepper, they gon' call my name. NYN, we for that check, niggas young and blessed. Take that chain off your neck, boy, don't disrespect. I just threw my dog a bone and I say fetch. My lawyer going in for real, ain't losing case yet. That chopper came with a dick, it ain't say sex. I put my hand up a dress, I just made a mess. 23, no Jordan rules, we more than smooth. Let them bullets sing to a nigga, but this ain't auto-tune. Know you want all of my time, but this is not for you. Said what I do with my time, I said I'm making moves. Told my youngest get in with me, take them to trap in school. Daddy used to work in construction, I'm really having tools. Ain't with it, niggas pulling up for real, yeah, all tenant. Lieutenant in the field, make them start different. Never know your time to drill, better walk with it. I said ain't with it, niggas pulling up for real, yeah, all tenant. Lieutenant in the field, make them start different. Never know your time to drill, better walk with it.
I like Shazam and music and it really be you. You know? I like when the music come up and I Shazam it because that just counted for you getting a Shazam. You know? And I don't know if that's what, y'all really be on all the time, but besides the drill type of music, make sure you have some other type of music in your catalog that's for everybody too, Mike Mars, what do you think about that one?
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it's not really my kind of thing. I like just more old school stuff.
Yeah.
It sounded like a lot of stuff in Toronto that I hear. It was okay.
Okay, Waz.
Yeah, the song was okay. Songs like that, I'll play that before the events even start. I'll just let the music play. But once again, the youngsters will love it because that's their stilo, that's their style. So
I did hear that the drill music wasn't making no money. You know what I'm saying? And that was my concern. I almost went out. I'm sorry, Raj. But I'm just saying that's probably the only way they make money if they doing that. You know what I mean? So yeah, just if y'all want to really do music business, just make sure you do all kind of music. You know what I'm saying? Because
drill is over with.
You lose people when you only on one style and you only can do one thing. So don't do this style 21 days and think you're gonna change and have a hit. You understand what I'm saying? If you do this 21 days in a row, I can't help you no more. Okay. So we're gonna move on. Thank you for your artist submission. It is Black Music Month. Copper people music month. You feel me? Y'all be thinking I'm just talking about a black shirt or something. No, we need to be recognized in every month of the year, but sometimes they don't do it. So when we have these so-called holidays for a month, like they gave us, goddamn February only damn 28 days or 29 sometimes. So you know we black all the time. We always black. So we want to give y'all the music that represents us, you know what I'm saying? And not always one version of what they said black people do. That's why we black excellent over here and we warriors. Because we go outside the box and we show you guys we are the ones that's painting these boxes. Nobody else is painting. You know? So if y'all not vibing with some of the artist submissions, forgive them. They know not what they do yet. That's why we're teaching and preaching some of the things that may help them elevate. Until they elevate, we got to play our own shit. KY, spin the fucking block. Shit. I can't help everybody. Say, I'm blacker than black. I'm black, y'all. For real. Blacker than black, 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 black. Do some other type of music. We would have felt that if it wasn't real shit. Bring KY's friend.
But wait, back it up, easy back it up. Heal up, bring it back, come rewind. But wait, back it up, easy back it up. Heal up, bring it back, come rewind. But wait, back it up, easy back it up. Heal up, bring it back, come rewind. But wait, back it up, easy back it up. I got a scat and get mine underlined.
Yo. So fresh and so short.
Lee, I think that's deep. Man.
least we get to see the timing on K Wash beats. Before we didn't get to see the time, so we didn't know when he was gonna cut the shit off. So now you got to prepare yourself a little bit better now that he's sharing his screen. I like that. Now Empire Hood, I really feel for you guys. I mean, going up against New York right now is kind of like one of them wars that either y'all defeat Goliath again, you know what I'm saying? But this one point is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This 1 point is
It's a
crazy.
point spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a point spread. You know, that's how they get down. It's all about the point spread if you bet.
Talk about it, guys.
Fuck it.
I can't believe they lost. They should have won that game. They was blowing them out. What happened?
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, y'all. We was just showing the score, you know?
Did somebody get hurt or something?
Referees change the game all the time.
That's true.
I always count the free throws, and the free throws is ridiculous nowadays, man.
Right.
So like, you know, like it's crazy, man. Like compared to back in the day, KY, you feel me? Like
Right.
it's triple, maybe quadrupled. It's insane.
Right.
They might do 100 throws in a game. That's a whole 2 quarters.
Right. They let them. They foul them and they let them
Chiseling
travel.
that score, yep.
They
Chiseling.
travel. Yeah, all that shit.
I
They
think I could
backpedaling in 10 spaces. Shoot. Yeah.
What the hell was that? Go back. This bullshit.
Okay.
You gotta show them this.
Okay, y'all.
Damn, y'all.
It's a script.
Yeah. And this is the reason why it's bad. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why it's bad. And they doing some type of bullshit going on, you know? It's the North versus the South. No, really, it's rich people enjoying everybody go against each other and tear shit up. That's why I have a passion for it. Go ahead, KY.
No, why he almost like Abraham Lincoln?
That's his brother, Fabe Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? He always got some fables going on, some bullshit.
He's an actor.
Yeah, so he's playing a position just like to distract everybody, have his ass in New York while this going on. What playoffs has he been to? You know what I'm saying? Like now that it's New York, it's a lot going on. So y'all be safe out there. The real ones that's in New York, if they work hard enough, y'all deserve to win. It's been a long time, right? But then, I fuck with my people in the South too. You know what I'm saying? I want them to beat the motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. So I ain't no good when it comes to sports. I love y'all on both sides. So I know that this is all about a money grab. And I never let it affect me like that. What do you guys think?
It's all about the corporation. It's corporate as fuck now. I mean, like it's ridiculous. I mean, they won't even give Michael Jordan a real seat. It's real though. Look at who really owns these people. I know people. I have family that play in the league. I'm sure y'all do too. So it's too much politics right now.
It is,
and it's worse. It's worse than the NFL now.
Yeah.
It used to be not as bad. It's way worse than the NFL now. It's super political now. All the politics is in the NFL. Now that shit is permeated into everything.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. So one thing, and then when the next thing is popular, they put that shit in there. They poison it and make it look like it was all dressed up nice, and it's not a script attached, but it is. Not everything got a script.
This year you can really tell because you can see it. Like they was really trying to make OKC win bad. The ref was giving Shea Gilgeous like 40 fouls. He get 40 off of fouls. Like for real, like it's crazy. It's like they're not really hiding it.
Right.
Nah.
Yeah. And then things like this happen to where it's convenient for you guys to tear up a neighborhood or something and not realize when you tearing it up, you're giving it away in a sense, because once they come back, they don't even have to rebuild or anything. And then they can just put everybody out. You burned it down. Now you're not even from there. You was just riding for a team at first. You could have went your ass home. But once you tear up and burn down the city over a win or a loss, it turns shit into a whole nother playing field. You know what I'm saying? It's like you put yourself in a situation where you want freedom and you want to be able to speak your mind, and you'll give all that shit away by doing that. So I feel like these games are set up for people's emotions, for people to crash out, and it works every time for people. I'm glad I don't think like this. What do you think, Mike Mars?
I know, I agree. I've thought sports is like it's a big racket for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much money involved. There's so much money for them to lose, for them to gain. I don't know. Even the NHL, the hockey league.
Yeah.
Like Toronto here is such a big team. They always sell out games. They haven't won since like 1967 or something. The Stanley Cup, they haven't won, but it's such a big moneymaker. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's all one big scam.
All of it. Look, all of it. That's how I feel about it. And I'm going to say it how I mean. I said what I said. 20 years old animals. I mean, for real, they just like a bunch of buddies out there. They say, go out there and tear the city up. Yeah. And that's what they doing, for no reason.
And I love sports, Miss Toy, but it's just the exploitation of it.
Yeah.
And they know they're gonna tear the city up. So they ready to just, like you said, corporate takeover. Once they destroy whatever property, they're gonna go ahead and put up the tape, and they're gonna have the National Guard or something. They're gonna go all the way with some bullshit.
And then the thing is that they can set their own people up out there to go start the fire, but while y'all out there, y'all gonna make it worse. So if you're not out there going to have bad intentions, take your ass home and don't make this about like criminal behavior. That's what I'm thinking. That everybody just you done bought some tickets somewhere, and now everybody got your face. You just left the stadium. Everybody know who you are. You're going to be on the news tearing shit up, and then you're going to go to jail. But then a lot of times I always think like all of the high-speed chases that California have, sometimes I feel like those are set up chases.
Yeah, like cops. That shit had a script.
You know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever talks about it afterwards. What happened to what was they doing? Why is there so many high-speed chases? But then also I look at how they run traffic in California in places. These high-speed chases make traffic slow down. They doing all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Running all kind of traces on everything. So that's what they're doing at these games too. Facial recognition when y'all walk into these places, and then they start, doing sweeps on you niggas. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give yourself away to the police all the time on this internet, and I think those games are another reason for them to arrest you guys and have a bunch of people in jail during this season.
They got cameras in the neighborhoods now, try to so-called catch you for speeding through the neighborhood. I think they started in Oregon. I think that's where the first set of cameras going to be. So pretty soon it's going to be cameras really everywhere.
Everywhere. And they are now, because your phone is your camera everywhere, showing where you are. So you have your camera with you that also showing where you've been, where you're going, what area you're in. So when you hanging with them niggas that want to listen to drill music all day and they go do some drill nigga shit, your ass was in the vicinity of all of the bullshit when everything go down. So, that's why I'm like, just be mindful of yourself and what you need to do every day. And then that way you won't be caught up in everybody else's foolishness. Ever notice people that smash and grab stores have the same type of car? What the fuck? Because they went and hired them niggas. They went and got them rental cars. They come from another state. They all went to the same rental car place, and then they went to another state to fuck y'all shit up. Y'all don't even get the plan, the scheme. they are tearing shit up, and then they go back home to their community. That's fine. So while y'all ponder on that, the word of the night is perpetuity. Okay, perpetuity. It's a lot of things how that word can fuck your life up. And it's a lot of ways that that word helps you if you're an artist that register your music. Okay, we gonna get back to it. They're gonna be like, how did perpetuity fuck your life up, Miss Toy? I'll tell you after this artist submission. And KY is gonna tell you too, because he gonna get your shit to perpetuity if you don't register your fucking music. We'll be right back. We got Big Man Brainstorm on this lovely West Coast Wednesday. Let go. Okay. What do you guys think about that? KYs, go first.
I thought the beat was cool. Nice big drums. I wish you would have brought that sample out a little bit more. Well, I can understand, really chopping it and trying to tuck it in there to so you won't get hit up. But,
he
it
didn't
was
because
cool.
I Shazammed it, and it came up.
And we will rock you. That was dope. What's the group? Oh my god,
Queen.
Yeah, Queen.
Queen.
Yeah, I heard that sound.
But it was funny because
he did good because I tapped it my Shazam because of that. I was like, I don't know, something I hear in this track, but he did good. Not it didn't pop up.
And the funny thing was I was about to sample that, but I couldn't come up with nothing. So I give you kudos for coming up with that for that.
Big Man, we got a producer that sent in some artist submission. Ben, you might as well chime in now. You say you like it. Let's go.
Yeah, I like it, Queen. I think it's cool. I agree with KY's. Bring out some of the sounds is maybe like not as prominent in there,
right.
And mix it up a little bit because you got the dun 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 dun. I mean, you did that to death. Just chop it up a little bit to where it got a little ebb and flow to it.
Yeah.
And a little more character to the beat. You want your music to tell a story by itself, and then when the lyrics are on it, it tells its own story too, and they coincide. That's how I like music. I don't know, but it's my opinion. It's a better, it's better for the ears to like keep eating. You want to keep people's attention and shit. You don't want to have shit just redundant through the whole beat.
Right.
Was rocking.
Unless the lyrics are crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Turbo said, I like when producers tap in. Me too. Thank you so much for sending in your music. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I liked it. It was a cool beat. I want to definitely hear someone, write some lyrics over, that song. I think it'd be really cool to hear.
Right. It changed.
Um, it'd be cool to if the guy would come in and chat to us as well and share some
Yeah.
more music.
See, you submit your music and it gets interesting around here. We might want to see more, hear more from you. So thank you for your artist submission to the Lovely Radio Show. We are live every Wednesday and Thursday night. And sometimes we're not here very long, but we will play what we have since we do have another artist submission right. Okay, once Spoons gets that up, we're gonna listen to Changes. Did we hear this guy before? I don't know. His name just looks familiar. Not that I know him. Maybe you have submitted music before, but here's a new one that he has called Changes. Okay, I don't know if you pronounce that hustle or just H Cash 13. I don't know. It kind of would be clever if it was hustle. Um, not a bad beat. Let us know a little bit more about you guys. Thank you, Universal Wiz, for your follow over here on Twitch. We appreciate that. The artist submission is over for tonight, but you can still submit your music to the show. We're live tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the link is down below scrolling. It says submit your music to nero.fan / lovely radio show. If you skip tomorrow night, then you'll be first, you know? So, yeah, definitely one of those type of tracks. What do you guys, think about tonight in our artist submissions overall? What do you guys think about our artist submissions?
It
was good.
Last beat too. It sounded like a ad commercial. Like, which I say that in a good way, because you get placement for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can go to like the tech companies and all them guys, and you can show like
That sound like
I don't know.
hold music, hold on music. When they put you on hold, you know what I'm saying too. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
It can be used for something. Elevator music,
Marketing. Exactly. Elevator music.
Marketing, and making sure y'all getting y'all awareness out, engagement out with the people. So don't just send us your music, also engage with us. Go ahead.
I wonder how much you get paid for hold on music.
See? And is it
A lot.
attached? Yeah.
Think about if you got a contract with AT&T or one of these big companies. I mean, AT&T is super. It's international. It ain't just global. It's you doing some shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Big
commercial.
contract.
Yeah, that's roll up music, right?
Car commercial. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like the interior design or something. That type of shit.
Yeah. A company that's trying to blow up and they need the music, you know what I'm saying, to be licensed, that's something that y'all can look into. Look into that. All right. Thank you for your artist submissions. Let's spin the block, and then we're gonna say who we are, where you can find us, and we're gonna get up out of here. Oh, and Goons might play one more.
She might play one more.
She said we're gonna save it.
And then we gonna play his tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. Thank you, Universal Wiz. Appreciate you. K-Wise.
Waiting on you. Oh, baby, to blow my back out. Can't you see? I wanna smoke kush with you. Are you ready?
Happy 420. Welcome to Pineapple Express. Here on the Sesh 2. We hope you enjoy your listening experience. Prepare for takeoff. Welcome to Pineapple Express. We see the sesh been piquing your interest. Gotta do a blog, drop it all on Pinterest. Picky with the songs, you gon' know when you hear this. Stick to the titles, concepts, and visions. Make it pop, make us proud when you send it. We upload with rollouts and big drops. Troll bossy, the bench hot with big pot. No holdouts, just some show outs. Showing routes to get to the money, no doubt. Refresher in the sesh for the listeners. A safe word, keep it lovely when you mention us. Inhale that, take a step back. Here's a big sack for your big impact. A bunch of bars and buzz, we on our Peter Guns. It's like it's deja vu, been on the sesh run. Yeah. Welcome to Pineapple Express. On the west, we the best. Top shelf. It's a test if you made it on the sesh. You know we think you up next. Yeah. All aboard Pineapple Express. Nothing but the best, always the top shelf. This was a test. If you made it to the sesh, go turn it to a check. If you're witnessing this massacre, it might damage ya. All over your face like mascara. Masked up, full force with the trauma. 6, 7 figures, I be looking for the commas. Leaf pack tight, fit just right. MCs on the mic, all I need is my light. Offender of hip-hop pretenders. Throw some good ass green in my blender. Roll one up next, hit that intro. Light work, no vocals, keep it simple. So much heat, AC can't block it. Watch me tear up the stage and stay on topic. You know you can't knock it, fans keep flocking. Pineapple Express without stopping. Here's some dope shit, add it to your playlist. Excellent, good grades, class dismissed. Welcome to Pineapple Express. On the west, we the best. Top shelf, it's a test if you made it on the sesh. You know we think you up next. Yeah. All aboard Pineapple Express. Nothing but the best, always the top shelf. This was a test. If you made it to the sesh, go turn it to a check. Yeah. Welcome to Pineapple Express. On the west, we the best. Top shelf. It's a test if you made it on the sesh. You know we think you up next. Yeah. All aboard Pineapple Express. Nothing but the best, always the top shelf. This was a test. If you made it to the sesh, go turn it to a check. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hop out on me. All right, y'all can always find me over here. Lovely Radio Show. Doing big business with several artists, mainstream and unknown artists, playing great music. And you can also go to misstoy.bandcamp.com, go to the toy store, get you some merch while you're listening to some of the new music that's over there. Current music, resilience, and Sesh 2 is available. And the rest of my music is available on all platforms. If you're on all platforms, just type in Miss Toy, MS dot space TOI. I have to slow it down for y'all. Y'all be putting everything all together. And all my music won't pop up like that. So MS dot space it, capital TOI. And I'll be everywhere. All right. Mike Mars, where can they find you?
Yep. You can find me on Instagram. It's really the only spot that I use social media. Mike Marsberg, an author. And you can find me on Amazon if you want to buy my books, Mike Marsbergen. And you can find me right here, Lovely Radio Show.
Hey, Wise.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Nigga.
AWAZ 5000 IG. KY's on the track, boy, everywhere. KY's Lyrical Cycle everywhere.
Period. Ben.
I'm always here, Queen.
Thank you. Appreciate you. So, K-Wise, you gonna spin us out?
Yep. Soon as accepted.
Okay. So we'll see y'all tomorrow night. If we didn't get a chance to play your music tonight, we will play your music tomorrow night. Be here, be square. All right.
Come back.
Same Warrior Channel. You know what I'm saying? See y'all tomorrow night. Resilience.